What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about, yes, you guessed it, the Moment Anamorphic, and kind of what you need to make awesome videos on your phone, which is really just the Anamorphic and the Moment case for your whichever model of phone you have. If you want to get a little bit crazier, there's a couple other things you can add, but we'll talk about that later. Before I get into this video, I want to show you a quick sequence I put together using exclusively the Anamorphic.
You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. That's a part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, you don't quite make it. 1/2 a second too slow or too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the difference between winning and losing, between living and dying. And I'll tell you this, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch.
Boom! I love that speech. I'm sorry I butchered it a little bit, but as I was putting that video together, I realized it needed some sort of voiceover. Just because the Anamorphic footage is so cinematic already, it just requires that extra little creativity to go into it. And that's what I love about this thing. It really just, it gets your mind thinking in different ways that you wouldn't normally think. And as far as I know, you can't really get an affordable anamorphic lens. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never really seen one for like my Fuji, for example. Or like once you get into the cine cameras and the higher end glass, you can find anamorphics, but they're gonna cost you a lot. And this thing costs under $200. And the quality, the build quality of this thing is amazing. It's like, if you're a gearhead, this is like a piece of jewelry. The glass, everything just looks so good. What I really love about it is it just gives you the simplistic needs of making something super awesome. I know what you're thinking, like how simple is it? You're attaching a lens to your phone and then putting a little ND filter on top of that. Like, why not just use a camera? Because that's just not what we're doing here. This lens is like, it's super easy. The thing about this one in particular is that Moments app does the de-squeezing for you. So basically what happens is when you shoot anamorphic footage, especially on your iPhone, it takes the frame like this and it just pulls it in like this and it's all squished, right? And then you have to take it and de-squeeze it out. That's what makes it give the so like a lot of YouTubers, including me, we put the black bars on the top. We put the black bar here and here. And what that does is it creates an anamorphic look. But what you're getting with the anamorphic lens is that look without having to crop into your frame and add more black bars. Since shooting that video, I brought the anamorphic with me on every shoot. I'll show you some more footage. I just put together this video right now. So that was for one of the restaurants I work for. Again, just for fun, I was there shooting a couple food shots and I thought I'm just gonna take out the anamorphic and try a few things. And I liked the video that I ended up creating from that. What you guys are probably wondering is the flares. So the flares, one awesome thing about anamorphics is the flares, the way it brings the lines across. I took a couple of shots down the street from where I live, just shooting directly into light so you can see the flares, and I'll play that for you right now. can see it's awesome. Like the possibilities are endless with this thing. If you're a good filmmaker, you are going to love this lens. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the Moment Anamorphic, and if you have one and have shot some videos with it, link me or shoot me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram is Chrismeetschris. I would love to see those videos because I really do enjoy watching footage created out of this lens. So if you have that, let me know, and I will see you guys very soon on the next video. Thanks for watching.